Today we're going to show you how to swap out your mirror caps on your BMW G20 with carbon fiber. Hey, this is Brian. Thanks for watching Kies Motorsports. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and check us out at KiesMotorsports.com. Today, we're going to be adding these amazing carbon fiber mirror caps to this G20 BMW. The first thing you need to do is get the glass and manually press it as far up and to the car as you can. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take a thin trim tool like this, you're going to slide it in the back, and we're going to very carefully pry the glass out. Now the glass is extremely fragile and it's very expensive, so just keep that in mind as you're doing it. So I'm just going to go up here, and basically the way that it works, I'll show you when we get the glass out, but there's a series of clips in the inside that we need to disengage. All right, and if you look under here, you can see this is where the different series of clips are located. So, all right, once you've done that, we're going to disconnect these two connections here, and then we're gonna let the glass just gently rest right here and make sure that it's not going to swing and hit the car. So just to prevent the car from getting scratched, we're just gonna put this little towel on it just for the meantime. Next, what you need to do is you need to get this little clip here. You need to press this down and press this other little clip up, and then do the same with the one right over here. So the best way to do this is to apply a little outward pressure and then start to separate these clips, and then this will start to pop out a little bit. All right, so this is starting to pop off pretty good. Just trying to hold it so it doesn't lose pressure. Now you're gonna start to pop up these other clips on the other side. Now, one thing that I do is if you're ever having trouble getting something off, just refer to the new cap because you can see exactly where the clips are. So I can see that one of the new clips is right here, which is about right down there. So I know that we have to be very careful here because I don't want to pull too hard on the top and then break the piece of plastic that connects these two together. Also, I can see that there are 3 clips down here at the bottom. So just wanted to share that quick tip as we continue here. Then what we need to do is just get a little pick tool. We'll go in from the bottom over here. Okay, and as you just heard, we just disengaged that little clip. Okay. We're just going to very carefully continue to route this out, and again, it goes in like this, so it doesn't go perfectly straight on. Okay, and that's just the sound of those other clips disengaging. Rock it over like that. And then what we need to do, we're going to take a T10, and there's a screw right here. We're gonna set that to the side. And then there's another screw over here. Then once you've done that, you just very carefully take the indicator light, and we're gonna pop it out and transfer it to our new ones. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our indicator light, we're going to put it over here, and we're going to start to work this in. Okay, so then that'll pop in just like that. Then we're going to take those same screws and we're going to screw it in, again using a T10. There's one over there and then one over here. Now before we install it, what you want to do is just make sure that this is clipped in down here, and this little tab is under this little tab of plastic. That's going to make sure that everything is clipped in. Now when we reinstall, just like we did before, we're going to put it over here, rotate it. You have to make sure not only the 2 top clips engage, but you want to make sure that the 3 bottom tabs also engage. Otherwise, it's not going to have a good snug fit. So we'll start it over towards the car, and then we'll start to rock it into place, just like that. Before we press it in, make sure that everything is good. The other thing I want to show you is just like on our other mirror caps, you want to make sure this plastic right here, the black plastic, slides inside this tiny little groove. And that's going to make sure that everything is going to sit perfect. Now the other thing, I have a lot of other things in this video, but the other thing I want to say is that if you go with a wet carbon, which is what these are with the ABS backed, sometimes the light will not sit as flush as it did from the factory. And the reason for that is because this is plastic overlaid with wet carbon fiber. If you have a dry carbon, it's going to have a more flush finish, but just something to look out for. All right, so we have this all good. Now I'm just going to continue to pop this in, and as we can hear, the clips are engaging and everything is good. Now, last thing we have to do is plug these in, these two little connections that we disconnected, and then we can move over to the other side. Really, the last part of the process is make sure that this circle piece right here is pretty straight, and then you take the glass and you just pop it on. Check out the before and after. And that's how you install mirror caps on a BMW G20. Now, as we said before, be extremely careful as the glass in the mirror is very fragile. And for links to all of the parts and tools we use in today's video, be sure to see the links in the description. Once again, my name is Bryan. Thanks for watching Kies Motorsports. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and check us out at kiesmotorsports.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.